Well, it looks like the song and dance in the metals is going to come to an end here pretty soon. We just had a double top in silver and a pretty big pullback today, but gold is still in an ascending wedge. We broke out of it on Friday, but it's kind of a weak breakout. So it pulled back within the 1250 range. But it's still in an ascending wedge. And the next couple days we'll see if it breaks up above that wedge again. It either has to break out or break down. Gold is not going to move sideways very much here, so it's going to break out of this wedge one way or the other. I think it's to the upside, but we'll have to see here. Something sold the metals off pretty big today, but found a couple articles that supports my theory that holding metal is better than holding real estate right now. Someday you'll be able to trade your metal for real estate is what my plan is. So check out the two links I put up on the side. And that's about it. Yeah, they're still in ascending wedge. We might go a little bit sideways here if silver wants to build a cup with a handle, where it'll come up and then it'll come up again to form kind of a cup, and then move sideways for a handle and then break out above that. It's a classic pattern. So we'll see what happens after a big sell-off today. But the sell-off today was not on particularly high volume, so I'm not too concerned about it. Let me look at gold. Yeah, the volume. I mean, it was up there, but it wasn't terribly high. So we'll look to see what gold does tomorrow. If gold is down tomorrow, it's broken out of its wedge, its upward wedge, and if it recovers, it's going to break out above the 1250 range again. So we'll see what happens. Tomorrow we'll tell. We'll tell. I don't think it's just going to kind of be mute. I think it's going to be moot. I think it's going to be either a recovery or a breakdown below the 12. I don't know where gold ended up today, but so anyway, check out the articles and hold your metal. It looks like the world is waking up to wanting to buy metals, and I'm not getting near as much flack as I used to. They keep watching the metals go up and up, and I mean it's kind of obvious that the plans we've had for several years, some of us, that we predicted would come true are starting to come true. So if you find my videos on exponential growth, it's kind of fallen right into place that these people really don't have the power they say they do. The government, they have to obey the math just like anybody else. And they come out and say that they don't have to obey the math is what they're saying, and that's they're lying. So I use math and the exponential growth of the dollar and all fiat currencies has to come to an end. You'll never hear them say that. And when it does, we'll be trading our metals for real estate and paying our houses off or whatever and get rid of that burden. So that's all I got to say. Adios.